nakaraan bagamat pinalot ng madilim at mapait na karanasan, kung ang mga ito ay niyakap ng may pag-asa at pananampalataya. Ang kasalukuyan ay nararapat lamang na ipagmalaki at pasalamatan. Ang mga sugat ng kahapon ay nahilom na at ang mga pilat nito ay nagsisilbing dahilan at inspirasyon upang maging mas matatag na harapin ang bukas. Ang bayan ng Culion ay hindi na isang nagkataon lamang na bayang inyong sinilangan. Hindi nagkataon lamang na kayo ay manirahan sa bayang ito. Umabi ng inyong sari-sariling kasaysayan, kundi ang bayan ng Culion ay isang biyaya para sa inyo lahat. Para sa lahat.
Sa ngalan ng Department of Health, Culion Sanitarium and General Hospital, ay buong puso ko at pasasalamat sa National Historical Commission of the Philippines sa pamumuno ni Chairman Rene Escalante, PhD, aking tinatanggap ang mga gusali, monumento at mga parke na pinagawa at isinaayos sa dating anyo at disenyo noong panahon ng Culion Leper Colony in 1920s.
Sama-sama nating iguhit ang larawan at isulat ang isang kwentong patuloy na magbibigay kabuluhan sa ating bayan. Naniniwala ako na ang ating bayan ay hindi lamang a beautiful story of the past, but more importantly, Culion is a beautiful story of present and future. Isang panawagan ng pagbibigkis-bigkis at pagkakaisa ang aking dasal para sa ating bayan ng Culion. Pagtibayin natin ang ating pangarap na kaya nating magkaisa upang isulong ang magandang kwento ng ating bayan.
Colony Hall, constructed in 1912, it served as office of the Culion Advisory Council. It also served as the courtroom of the chief of the colony, a physician who was vested with powers of justice of the peace and notary public of the reservation. The ground floor houses the Culion Library and the post office, whose services undoubtedly boosted the morale of the patients. Leonard Wood Monument. It was constructed in 1931. Governor Leonard H. Wood, who endeared himself to the patients and whose deep concern for Culion opened the way for the quest for cure for leprosy through research and better living condition, was honored by the patients by voluntarily building his statue at the Plaza Basa Avellana. General Kitchen. The General Kitchen, later known as the Distribution Center, was another indispensable structure. This was constructed in 1912, where rations were distributed daily to thousands of patients. Tres Bolas, a magnificent edifice originally built just a few meters from the hospital, a public toilet and bath built in 1920s and was demolished to give way to the new hospital structure in 1970s. Grand Stairway. In the early years of the colony, the Grand Stairway was part of the plaza, where many of the activities of the colony were held. The stairway added magnificence to the place and was the site where various official photographs of Culion's bureaucrats and other authorities were taken. Colony Theater. Aside from Sunday afternoon concerts, patients would also organize plays at the teatro. It served as meeting or assembly place, dancing hall, and even sports arena. Obras Públicas. As the colony grew, so did the demand for maintenance and further constructions. Patients who were not physically handicapped were required to work for 2 hours a day, a month in the colony proper. Later on, a public works section, popularly known as Obras, was organized under the supervision of the general foreman. They were called as leper assistants and later as gratuity employees responsible for the maintenance and repair of building, roads, and the water system, street cleaning, wastes and garbage disposal, and other services. Glorieta. This is the place where people affected by leprosy held their social gatherings and community celebrations. They often organized Sunday afternoon concerts. Most of the time, the performers was a band of musically talented patients who always drew large audiences. Plaza Rizal. With the number of patients rapidly increasing, the administration looked into the social aspects of patients' life in the colony. Thus, concerts at the Plaza Rizal, now Tiza, featuring the Culion Leper Colony Band and Orchestra, were organized every Sunday afternoon in Glorieta to play to the delight of the patients who gather every weekend. This became one of the most anticipated weekly affairs in Culion in 1920s.
Isang taon, mula sa pagkawalay ay ganap na paghilom. Narito tayo ngayon, ang kasalukuyang henerasyong hindi kinalimutan ang nakaraan, ngunit ipinagpatuloy ang pagkatuto mula sa ating nakaraan. Kaysa ng lipunan, tayo'y masiglang mga mamamayan. Salamat sa ating kasaysayan na nagbigay sa atin ng pagkakakilanlan. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift of God, which is why we call it present. Kaya sa buhay nating taga-Culion, napakahalaga ang ating kahapon, ngayon at bukas para sa patuloy na pagbabalik-tanaw, pasasalamat, pagkakaisa at pagsunod.